What's up, guys? If you're new to the channel, I'm Ray Sid, and this is the Tesla Model Y Performance. So guys, this is the most important Tesla to come out yet, and I'm gonna tell you guys why it's the most important Tesla to come out yet. This car is amazing. I know Tesla's been super polarizing in the media recently. The stock's up and down. People love the cars, people hate the cars. Guys, this is the best Tesla on the market right now, and I'm gonna show you guys why it is by far the car that you want in the Tesla lineup. Now guys, really I want you guys to see this through my eyes. As someone who worked at Tesla and someone who's been around the Tesla brand for years, I know that I see this car differently from you guys. There's so many electric cars on the market, and I know everyone's like, why in the hell do I want a Tesla over the Audi, over the Kia, the BMW, whatever else comes out? Guys, today I'm gonna show you guys why the Tesla Model Y is not playing around. It's by far the best car that you could possibly buy. Alright guys, so my first impression of the Model Y Performance is just that the car is fast. You know, it really feels fast whenever you step on the accelerator, and not just that gimmicky electric car fast. It really feels like a sports car fast. You know, the car definitely feels heavier than the Model 3. I think that's one of the big things that you notice immediately, is just there's more weight to it than the Model 3. The car's bigger than the Model 3 and you feel it everywhere, and the car drives like that. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I really enjoy having so much weight to the car. I did notice a little bit that the power kind of dies off on you up top. You know, just like any car, you have a 1,000 horsepower car, and in a year you're gonna be like, it doesn't quite feel that fast anymore. So I have already hit that feeling with this car, but the car is still fast. It's 0 to 60 in like 3.6 seconds. The car is not playing around at all. The car moves. But up top on highway speeds, you'll start to notice that just like every other electric car, above 60, 100, you start kind of feeling the car have less power. But right now, the car feels great. The car's quick. It's really easy to drive in the city. I love all the new technology. I'm gonna go over a lot of the new tech features that I see on the car here. But guys, the car's great. I really got to get to the elephant in the room, and that's the materials inside the cabin of the Tesla Model Y. Really all the Teslas. Elon decided to use this vegan material here, and some people love it, some people hate it. It's not real leather, and I think that's an issue that a lot of people have with the car. Personally, for me, I love the materials. They feel good. They're not super sticky or anything like that. It feels good to me, but a lot of people get in this car and feel like they're in a Kia, or they feel like they're in something that's just, you know, bottom of the barrel. But to me, I understand the minimalist nature of this interior that he put together for us here. Another thing people have an issue with is in the back. There's no controls for the back seat. There's heated seats in the back. You can't cut on the heated seats from the back. Everything's in the actual screen of the car here. The vents in the back, you can't close the vents. You can't adjust the vents. Everything's done from the front screen of the car here. That is one reason that Tesla's able to keep their prices down, by just keeping things minimalist, but also it's just nice. Come on now, your iPhone has how many buttons on it? It has no buttons probably. That's kind of where we're going with things. That's where we're going with the car. It allows him to update the car a lot easier, and as a result, he can send over there updates that really change the entire car. So these cars get better as time goes on, where other cars just fall apart as time goes on. Okay guys, I'm in here, and one of the things that I really love is how Elon was able to show us what the car itself is thinking. One of the more intelligent moves that Tesla made was to not let things happen behind the scenes. When I'm looking at the new screen in the new autopilot suite, I love seeing that it's showing me the stop signs, the stop lights. It's showing me exactly what the car is able to see. One thing that does is it kind of conditions our brains to start thinking like the car is thinking, and it gives us a lot more comfort. When I can see that the car can see a car in front of it, it can see that there's a truck next to it, it can see there's a motorcycle next to it, it's showing me how smart the car is. And as a result of him doing that, it really allowed us to feel comfortable with autopilot and feel comfortable that the car knows what's going on. I think a big part of it isn't the car being able to steer itself or slow down or accelerate. It's really us feeling comfortable enough to let the car do those things. And Tesla showing you exactly what the car can see really helps to do that for us. So I really think that was a big win for it. And looking at the new software, guys, wow, it's just amazing how well they've done. Here we go, guys. We're on the highway with the Model Y Performance. I think I got a little straightaway, so I'm going to test out the acceleration. Let's see how this thing goes. Yeah, I mean, even at highway speeds, this thing flies. It sits you back in your seat. It's powerful. I mean, look at the speedometer. The speedometer just starts flying up the second you hit it. It looks like a tachometer when you're looking at the speedometer. It's pretty crazy. Guys, this is the whole point of me doing any of these videos, is how the car drives. I'm not going to go over all the buttons like Doug DeMuro or any of that stuff. I want to know how the car drives. And the reason this is the most important Tesla made yet, and that this is going to be the car that really is going to put Tesla on the map, is that the light SUV market is such a big market right now. And the light SUV market is a market that Tesla really hasn't gotten into yet. The Model X is coming in around $85,000 starting. So here we are seeing where the performance Teslas really shine. We made it to some back roads, and one of my favorite parts of Southern California is just all these good back roads. You know, you have Laurel Canyon, Coldwater Canyon, the famous Mulholland Drive, Malibu, obviously Angel's Crest, and you really get to see what these cars are going to do. This car is fast in the back roads. It's not a sports car. It doesn't have braking like a sports car. It has the acceleration to make up for all that, though. And honestly, the steering's quick. I really love how the steering feels. The car feels capable. It definitely feels capable of competing with other cars on the back roads. Right now, I'm following behind this M4, and I mean, the Model Y is perfectly at home chasing anything back here. I think with the batteries planted so low in the car, it really gives you that firm planted feeling. And one thing that cars can do is cars can inspire confidence. And I feel like this is a car that makes me feel confident driving because of the all-wheel drive platform and just the low weight in the car. The car really gives you that confidence when you're driving it. And then if you are a slow driver, you're not keeping your momentum going through the turns, you always have the power to make up for that. So this car really does well on back roads. It's a fun car to drive. If you're getting the performance, you're not getting a fast minivan, you're getting a real fast car. I really do think that they did a great job with the Tesla Model Y, and the Tesla Model Y performance is not playing around on these back roads at all. Okay guys, so I wanted to stop really quick and show you guys a little bit more of the Tesla Model Y. Honestly guys, I don't want to go into all the features on the screen and everything about the car. I'm sure there's plenty of reviewers who have already done that. I want to tell you how the car drives, and let me tell you, this car gets busy. It's good on the back roads, it's good on the highway, it does its thing. But now let me tell you guys a little bit more about the practicality of this vehicle and why, again, it's the most important Tesla they made yet. So first things first, there's plenty of headroom, plenty of seating space. I'm 6 foot, and honestly guys, I have plenty of headroom. Because of the glass roof, you'll notice that with no headliner, there's actually a lot more headroom in this car. So one difference in this Tesla and the Model 3, guys, is this rear trunk right here. As you notice, it's a power rear trunk. So with the power rear trunk, it goes up and down at the push of a button for you guys. And not only that, this trunk has 3 to 4 times the space of the Tesla Model 3. So you're really noticing a really deep trunk. In addition to that, the trunk has 2 storage areas. There's 2 spots underneath the trunk, and both of those places give you even more storage. Now, for all my Tesla employees, all my guys from Tesla who've had a car delivered, I'm gonna go through a little quick 5-minute walkthrough. So first thing first, boom. This is your charge port. So right here is where you would charge your car, you plug it in, and this is where every night you're gonna wake up with a full charge because you plug your car in every night. Everyone underestimates how much that is gonna change their life. You don't go to the gas station. Every day when you get up, it's a full tank. Have you ever been running late to work and you're like, oh man, I gotta run to the gas station? No, it's already charged because you do that every night with the electric car. The next thing I'm gonna do, guys, come with me this way, and show you guys how to open the door handles. You're gonna take your thumb, press it against the large part here, and then grab the door handle. So again, thumb on the large part, grab the door handle and pull. Pretty simple, guys. Now, I was talking about all the different storage space. We're gonna come down here to the front trunk area. Now the front trunk really is extra storage space because it's an electric car, and being an electric car, there's no engine in the front. So you open up the front trunk from the screen in the car, come out here, and you have this huge area that's separate from the rest of the car. I really love that they have this front trunk for you here and give you this additional storage space that's separate. Tesla really did their thing with this car. It's practical, it's fun. I really can't say enough good things about how good the Model Y is. The Model Y has just really been such a solid vehicle over these last couple of days. It's fast as hell. You can carry whatever you need to carry. If you're a family guy or girl and you're looking for a car where you want to say, oh, I'm just, I'm doing my adult thing, I'm not going to drive a sports car, this is a car you can sneak in. It's going to beat a lot of cars and it's more fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys.